reach one of the true superstars of the sport. Shepard leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. And that one a little below the knees. And this one is off and running. Left-hand batter waits.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one a little bit high, and 1-1. That's towards center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Riley Green, just off the inside edge. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kicks, deals, breaks his bat, and pops it up. He's got it. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners, because these guys know what to do when men are on.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And another ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Joe tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at PNC Park. And our pitcher in this game, Reese Olson. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Now, here is Stone Garrett. And that one clips the corner. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The Tigers up by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rogers makes the grab. 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Shepard.
You know, Boog, he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And, you know, you got sometimes a guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that potential. As soon as this guy gets on first, he's thinking about second and then third. He's got the wheels to make that kind of stuff happen and really disrupt the ball game. I love watching guys like him who just make stuff happen in the lineup.
Ryan Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Rip to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And now Jake Rogers. Rogers, an all-star a season ago, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Keller back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Oh, 0-2 now. Line to left.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in. Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Baez gone in the play. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Shepard. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And now, Liover Peguero. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Fought off foul. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throw on to Torkelson. That's one out the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Joe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And now the right fielder, Andy Rodriguez. And a good eye there.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. He got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, C.J. Cron. There's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Misses. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two outs, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now a chance for Mitch Keller. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Pirates 2 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Reese Olson. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Slice the other way and foul.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The Pirates leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Garrett should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering, and it just misses. The Pirates up by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side and just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and our score remains 2-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Stone Garrett. Olsen back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That clips a corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. This one in the air, right field. Green settles under it. 1 away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off, you'll see another. good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering upstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
1 down. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Shepard, a double and a run scored his first time up. There's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Lifted in the air, right field. Green makes the grab. 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Late swing fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green.
Right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And he deals. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 30.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Doubled his first time up.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Full count, 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
At the belt and fires. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Connor Joe.
The third baseman, Connor Joe.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
The right fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Andy Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count's full. Right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Crone. Walked his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering upstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Young, 24 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. And that's a strike. The Tigers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Up the middle. On to first. Baez gone in the play. So up next, Reese Olson.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers 1. Back here at PNC Park. Now here is Mitch Keller. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, center fielder, Stone Garrett.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett. And the first offering is not close. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Home after the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Davis.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. He's already homered in this game. That
Ball
misses
one,
the
no
zone.
strike.
Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And at first, here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Reese Olson will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Faedo.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Shepard. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Left field, way back there, and no one can get there. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Shepard at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Connor.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Badu hauls it in to end the inning. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Keller back to work. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That smash towards center. Garrett makes the grab, 1 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And a strike on the outside edge. Good eye right there. And here it comes. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And ball 1. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one. On the ground to the left. To first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Endy Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. 1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 2-2. And there's a ball. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Crone, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Baddoo settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mitch Keller.
So a man aboard, Mitch Keller, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a sac bunt here. Torkelson fires to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Sometimes getting down a good bunt can just be so difficult right there. You admire the pitcher for putting it down in play, but just a little too hard at the first baseman. You don't see that defensive play very often, so you got to tip your cap to the defense.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Keller leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We go to the top of the seventh, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Jake Rogers. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Tigers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On its way to the corner, towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
It is caught for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Pirates leading by 4 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Pitcher after this. Aroldis Chapman on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Dave Orozco, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Tigers strand a pair. They're down here 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kenta Maeda.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
The pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Winginter also throwing. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Bryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Baez. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 47.
2 outs, base is empty. Shepard, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Back gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Liover Peguero. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Young whips it across, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Holderman.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Up the middle, fires over to Crone, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Colt.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Left-hand batter waits. Rips that one to right. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That's a little bit low. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kerry Carpenter digs in now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounced up the middle. Shepard. Jump throw.
Got it.
Third out. Tigers leave one. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Maeda goes 6'1", 36 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a ground ball to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 5, Andy Rodriguez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Andy Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first base.
C.J. Cron, the next Pirate to hit.
Cron.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. O'Neal Cruz.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cron off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Pirates leave 1. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 0-1. Just missed. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball. The Pirates leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and lipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
One down. Digging in, Jace Young. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a 1-2. That one missed. On the ground to first.
Makes the sliding stop.
The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. So they're down to their final out. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. And a good eye there. Bednar is just 1 strike away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
Well, Brute, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors.